Hey guys, so this is going to be a how-to on OPKs. This is more of how I do OPKs, and in case of some of you are just starting to use them or are thinking of using them, I'm going to show you how I use my OPKs. So these OPKs that I use at this time currently are from Amazon. I bought them from Amazon, and they are Wanfo. I think they're Wanfo brand, or however you say that. I got them in a pack of 100 OPKs plus 20 pregnancy test strips. And OPKs stands for ovulation prediction kit. And let me show you, this is the package. So as you can see, it's really small, it's thin. This is what it comes in. So I have 100 of these. So this is the back. It has instructions, and it shows you if it's invalid, negative, and positive. For this specific OPK, it does say that it's positive if the test line is equal to or darker than the control line. So it can be just equal to. That means it can be just the same intensity as the control line. And it does show you how to do it. Here it says you need to immerse the strip into the urine, take the strip out after 3 seconds, and lay the strip flat. Read results in 5 minutes. So, and this is the back of it. So as you can see, it says ovulation urine test strip. Important thing to note is that it doesn't expire until 2014, so you need to make sure that it's not expired. And then another thing, what you're going to need is some sort of a container that you can put your urine into, and I use this little cup. It's just a plastic cup that I got somewhere. I don't really remember where. I think it came with one of the pregnancy tests. So this is what I use for that. And this. So these tests are really cheap. I bought them online, like I said, and it was 100 of them for like $27 or so. So it's not expensive. For me, they work okay. I would say that they work well. All this time that I'm using them, I was able to detect my positive and detect my ovulation. I've heard some people say that it's kind of hard for them. It is hard because this is not digital. You actually need to be able to kind of interpret your results. And so for some people it might be not as easy as a digital. But anyway, in my case, I don't want to spend a lot of money on digital or expensive ovulation tests, just because my cycles are so long that they're so long that I don't want to spend so much money, and they usually come in a pack of 7, and it's just not enough for me. If you have a normal cycle, I'm sure that would be plenty and enough for you to use. But if you have cycles like me, then you really need a lot of them. So let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and open this. So here's a little thing here. As you can see, it opens really easily. And inside, here's the test strip. And it's just like that. It has LH on it. It has a maximum line right here. That means when you, I'm going to show you because I'm not going to dip in front of you guys, but when you dip your test, it can go no more than this line. So it cannot go past this line. It has to be just below this line. So you dip it for 3 seconds. I usually just count 1, 2, 3, and take it out, lay it flat, just lay it flat somewhere, and leave it, and in 5 minutes you read the results. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip mine, and I will show you guys what happens next. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and dip my test right now, so just a second. Okay, so as I dip my test, you can see that it starts, the color line, or the color starts going across the control window. And I'm going to go ahead and set it down. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. Okay, so I went ahead and set it flat on the surface. Let me show you real quick. Okay, here is the test, and as you can see, it already has the control line in there. So I will get back to that. I'll get back to that in 5 minutes, and I will show you the results. So hang on. Okay, you guys, so it is almost 5 minutes, and here is my test strip. You can see the second line. Let's see, trying to get this to you so you can see it. Anyway, you can see the second line. This line right here, this one right here is the control line. This one is the test line. And here, maybe you can see like this better. So you can see that the test line is just a little bit lighter than the control line. So that means the test is negative. And here I'm just going to try and get that to you guys a little bit more so you can see it. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera. It's better to tell against like a white surface, but here it is. So let me see, right there. So you could kind of see there are two lines. Like I said, this one right here is the control, this is the test, and it's just a little bit lighter than the control line. So yeah, here's my test strip. Like I said, it's been almost 5 minutes now, and here's the results. This test is negative just because the test line is a little lighter than the control line. For me, the intensity of this test, how that looks, for me, I would say I most likely have about no more than a week to ovulate, unless something happens like a stress, or like something happens in my system that would interrupt the ovulation process. So, but otherwise, this is what it looks like. It's really easy. Like I said, for me, that kind of means that intensity of the test line kind of means that soon I'm gonna get a positive, but it might be not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep checking. And yeah, if you guys have any questions as far as OPKs go, I'm not an expert, but I can try and answer. And these are the online ovulation prediction kits, test strips. They're really easy and cheap to use. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be talking to you later. Bye.